Hey guys, what's going on? Lucky here. So back at the shop, I have to get this thing ready to leave. I just saw David over at the other shop working on a new project, but he had this, looks like the original quarter glass. It's broken down here, right there, but it kind of all went back together. I'm not gonna clean it just because I like the patina. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's gonna order the correct one from Classic Industries, I think, and have it shipped, or have someone pick it up and bring it over. But what I'm gonna do is, I've noticed every time I get in this thing and try to roll the windows up, which wasn't really an issue because this window was always missing, but now we can actually roll it up and lock it up. I have new door locks for the doors that match the ignition, and I've noticed that when I try to roll the window up, it stops short. I also noticed that the cable, the little adjuster for the remote mirror, is not in there. I'm thinking that's probably caught up in the window regulator. So right now I'm going to pull off the door panel, swap out the lock cylinder and key, and find out why that window doesn't roll up all the way. Maybe give it a little bit of lube, some white grease, see how that goes. Let me get John over here, hold this thing, and see how it goes. Doing door overhauls is white grease, white lithium, and some high quality other grease, regular like bearing grease. Some WD-40 from time to time. I think Define Audio did the interior on this. I know they did the sound system, and it's amazing. Okay, so that's like some adhesive stuck to this, which will affect how smooth it works. Maybe they didn't remove the decal. Some hidden screws in the carpet. There was one screw underneath the little mat right here, and then also remove the window crank. Now, look at the little panel poppers. All right, came right off. Oh, look at that, the door glass, or the door side marker light, courtesy light, was not installed. Look in here. Yeah, look at that. You look right in there, see the reflection of this, which is supposed to come through here. Holder right there. This is pretty neat. It's like speedometer cables, and as you move them, they should move the mirror. I don't necessarily know that it works anymore. It does actually work a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. So probably just needs a little lubricant, some WD-40. But this thing was kind of trapped in between here and here. When I rolled the thing up, it got really close to all the way up. See, now that's smooth as pudding. But before, it would stop, it would choke early. So, I will make sure that that goes back in. I need to find a nut for that. And just for that reason, I do keep some floating around. There actually should be a piece of plastic tape over this whole thing, and that just keeps it nice to drive in. I wonder where the adhesive was, but either way, I do have that plastic floor mat, or fender covers that I've been using, and I think I'm going to put a piece on here, stick it on there, and then cut some little X's and O's, and that should be pretty cool. But before I do that, I will hit it with a little bit of lithium grease. So this has a couple of tracks that are just bars. All right. Forget about that. Now, I'm going to do the door latch, door lock. Maybe I should have did this before I sprayed sticky stuff all over the inside. Check them out. There it is, right there. Now I have a new one, coded correct right here. Just confirm, because I believe there is a left and a right. And this is the right. So this right here is the left, and you can tell by the stop point right there and how these are keyed. All right. All right. Nice. Before I install this, I'm going to double check. Seems to work. Right in there. Nice. Let me get some WD-40 for the door latch. Life is good. Now the adhesive on this is not as strong as you would think it should be, but I think it'll hold it in there just fine, prevent the wind from blowing around. All right, that's handled there. Handle. Now, for whatever reason, there's some adhesive on this, and it was sticking to the felt in there, making it difficult to lock and unlock. So let me just straighten that out real quick. Also see, oh, that rod looks like it's laying back just a little. Try to get rid of all the evidence. Plus, I think this thing has been sitting around out in the weather. Nice. Tech tip, whenever you're installing window cranks, think about where your knee is going to sit, maybe where they went stock. I had a couple cars before that when you sit in the car and you're driving, you're comfortable, your knee would push on that, which isn't comfortable. So let's see, up all the way. I guess it's far away from you as you can get. So, it's not really difficult to move it, but around, see if I can find a little nut for that thing. But other than that, I think that's about it. That's a wrap. Literally a wrap. Guess we should check it, see if it works. All right. Fits pretty nicely. Missing a little piece of weather strip right there. Other than that, we're good. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave some comments, follow, and share. See ya.